Hello, welcome back to Switched On. We are carrying on our FIFA 19 career mode on the Nintendo Switch, and we're currently Everton, and this is week number 9. And for those of you that are following, know we're off the back of a 2-0 defeat at Man Utd in the last game. So we're moving on to Brighton. So we're going to make one change to the team that started the last 2 games. We're going to give Llorente a rest up front and bring back a Mobile to spearhead the attack. So let's see how we get on. And so we're in pretty decent form. We had a couple of wins back to back, and then had that defeat in that Man United game, which, okay, wasn't a win, but we played quite well. So not much happened in this game. You see 36th minute here, and this is really the first chance of the game. Brighton breaking forward, and then Gross and Proper combining. And it's Andone firing wide, but I mean that was the best of it. Coming to the 42nd minute, Sigurdsson loves these little breaks from midfield. Good ball up to Immobile. And it's nice build up. Richarlison cuts it back. Oh, and Gay! What a season that Idrissa Gana Gay is having. Another goal from a defensive midfield position, and look at that, it was a lovely bit of build up. Alright, that's more off his shoulder than off his head, but getting in the box, making it count, and he's just in red hot form. And a disappointing first half performance means we're going at the break 1-0 up, but we're not happy. You see that the players not happy, little arguments on the pitch. So with that in mind, we've actually, even though we're in front, we're actually switching at half time to a 4-4-2. So you just see here, just sorting this out, and it's going to be Sigurdsson, the unlucky party, who makes way for Catrone. Probably didn't deserve that, Sigurdsson, but someone had to make way, and I wanted 2 solid players in the middle, so I left Gay and Loftus-Cheek in there. So second half now, 57th minute. Good ball in, and they should have done better there. Back stick, and 10 minutes later, again down our right hand side, and they hit the post. And Zuma scrambles it away, and again they come at us again down that right side. Block shot, Zuma dillying with it, doesn't get rid of it. Proper gets it across. Oh, and again, should have hit the target, Pascal Gross. So again, second half following on in the first half, not a good performance. Schneidlin coming on there, looking to add a bit of creativity. And Lookman coming on, he'll take the left hand side, and Richarlison moves over to the right. And the golden rule, don't make a sub at a corner. There's reasons that it's said, and that's Andone. And he nets the equaliser for Brighton, and just really sums up our performance. This is Baines and Schneidlin trying to combine. Schneidlin works hard to get it back. And Lookman, shot, hits Immobile, and Immobile, well, he's recalled today, he's not been in form at all. But he finds the net when it matters. 88th minute. And again, Lookman, debatable offside there, but kind of hits Immobile. And this time, we've seen so many of these one-on-one shots blocked. Keeps his head and slots it into the corner. And a late goal is enough to give us a home victory. 2-1. Probably not deserved, to be honest. We did not play well at all. It was a really poor performance. Maybe even our poorest performance of the season. Just did not get anything going, really. But you see there in the table, up to 7th now. 11 games gone. And that's pretty decent. So, following week, when we're moving on to Chelsea, some Monday night football action live on Sky. And everybody else has played, and we've dropped down to 9th, as you can see in the table there. We'll have a closer look at that once we get underway. Hard week of training, really, for the guys after that disappointing performance at Brighton. And learning a little bit from the Man United game. We went bold in the Man United game, trying to nick something. But this time we've gone back the other way. We've gone 4-5-1, and really it's a little bit of a not a drastic change really from our 4-3-3. All we've really done is dropped Richarlison and Walcott back a bit deeper to flood that midfield, and then just to freshen things up a little bit in that midfield area. You'll see in a minute, keeping Loftus-Cheek and Gay and Sigurdsson. Didn't finish the last game against Brighton and doesn't start this one. You'll see that in a second. We're just going to give Baines a rest. Digne comes in, and as I say, Sigurdsson steps aside, and Schneidlin a little bit more solid, but also giving Sigurdsson a rest. So Immobile carries on up front, Richarlison and Walcott up wide, and Gay, Schneidlin and Loftus-Cheek in the middle. Loftus-Cheek, his first appearance back at Stamford Bridge since his deadline day move. And as I say, there we are, 9th. Only 3 points behind Chelsea, so a win here could put us in good standing. So early chance here, a couple of minutes gone, Loftus-Cheek, and if that's not a penalty, I don't know what is. We've had a few of these bad decisions go against us this season. So half hour gone, Richarlison linking well, Immobile showing for it well, holds it up. And how many times have we seen Richarlison cutting on his right? Should have done better there. I think it was Gay. Loves to get forward in these situations this season. Now Digne down the left hand side, looking for Richarlison, but that's going to be cut out. But good work from the Brazilian, and he tries to tee up Immobile, I think it was, but nothing happening. And then near the end of the half, lovely slot, and Walcott's in, and good save from the keeper. So have a look at that. I think it's Gay again. Look at that lovely run from Walcott. Points to where he wants it. Maybe could have squared it, but in his right mind to take a shot. And half time, as you can probably tell, much better performance. Few chances created, but no goals to show for it. 0-0. Quite happy with that at the break. So midway through the second half, and Hazard's tippy-tappy feet leads us a merry dance, and that's a good save from Pickford. Lovely work from Hazard, look at that. And Pickford well positioned to tip it around the post. And then from the following corner, I think it's Alonso getting in now, should have done better. 10 minutes to go, that's nice work down the left hand side. Richarlison sneaking in. Good effort, and it's hit the bar. And rebounds back to the keeper. What an effort from Richarlison. And coming up to the end of the game here. Free kick floated in. Chance, and it's saved from Pickford. Oh, how valuable is that going to be? Last minute. Great save, and Lookman can bring it away now. Oh, that's nice, and Lookman, look at the pace he's got down the left hand side. Gets away from the defender, cuts inside, good effort, and safe from the keeper. It's come back to him. Lookman, in the last minute, has done the job. What a break. 60 seconds from nearly going behind down the other end. Lookman carries it the length of the pitch. Has a shot, rebounds back to him, and then he finishes. Oh, what a moment. Last minute of the game, virtually the last kick, as you'll see here, the whistle goes, and a famous 1-0 victory at Stamford Bridge against Chelsea. What a victory, fully deserved, played really, really well, and going forward that 4-5-1 might be an option away from home. Got the pace out wide to make it work, and decent midfielders to sit in there. So yeah, pleasantly surprised at our upturning form, up to 7th. We don't quite go above Chelsea, but look at that, just 3 points off 3rd, and then with a real chance now of progressing. That's what we want to be, up the table, and all to play for now. Decent bit of form over the last few games, taking out the Man United game, but overall, much better. So good. 2 games, 6 points. That's what we wanted. On to the next games. I think we've got Cardiff in the next game, so we'll be playing that and the following game in the next episode. So hope you can join us for that. Please subscribe if you haven't already. We play through this career mode with Everton, see how far we can get. Maybe drop us a suggestion of any January transfers you might recommend. We'll have a look at those in the next episode maybe. Right, okay. Thanks for watching, and be sure to tune in for the next episode of our FIFA career mode. Until then, see you later.